All right, Nathan here at Prinsu Design Studio. We are going to go over our Tacoma racks today. So we always get a lot of questions about which rack is best for the Tacoma that you drive. We're talking about our second generation Tacomas and third generation Tacomas in this video. So that's anything from 2005 to current. We basically make three different rack options. The rack that's on this truck right here is called our cab rack. The cab rack is designed for the double cab version of Tacoma. So if you've got 4 doors and you're a double cab, then the cab rack's the one that you want. It's gonna fit front to back as far as the roof line goes and give you the most storage space that you need for that cab configuration. The next one that we get, or that we have and we'll talk about, is the access cab. And the rack that we make for the access cab is called the access rack. That rack itself is again designed to fit front to back for the access cab. So you have the much smaller back kind of jump seat area or storage area. That particular rack does not have the factory mounting points like the double cab version does, and so you do have to drill and install plus nuts for the access rack. The cab rack, you're utilizing all factory mounting points from Toyota, so there's no drilling involved with the installation of this rack. And then the third rack that we offer, we call our Habitat rack. And that rack came about with the creation of the Habitat in the bed camper. So it's a partial rack is really what it's designed to be. So it's designed to cover the useful area of the roof that the Habitat does not cover because it overhangs the cab. So the Habitat rack you can use on either a double cab Tacoma or an access cab Tacoma. It'll work great with not only the Habitat but the Go Fast camper and the 4-wheel camper. Anything that's an in-the-bed camper that overhangs the cab, that partial Habitat rack is going to be the rack that you're probably going to want to go with. Alright, let's talk about sunroofs now. So for all 3 models of Tacoma racks, your sunroof's going to function. The slide feature, fully functional. The tilt feature is fully functional. And then again, because of the modularity of the Prinsu rack, you can remove your crossbars or adjust the positioning so that you can have full visibility out of your sunroof. Another important thing to mention is with all 3 of these racks, you're going to have the same options as far as your wind deflector up front. So if you want to run a 40-inch light bar like we've got here, you're going to go with the 40-inch wind deflector. If you want to run a 30-inch light bar, then we make that cut out to fit a 30-inch wind deflector. And then we have our standard wind deflector, which has no cutout. It's fully flat, and that one would obviously be for no light bar mounting and will help direct the wind up and over your rack and any accessories that you have on the rack. Another important thing to go over is our noise reducing trim. So the noise reducing trim is an option for any of these racks. Again, it's a great option, super affordable, and provides a lot more noise canceling ability because it closes the gap between the rack and the roof, and again helps direct the wind over the rack rather than through it. So that's a great option. You can add that to any one of those racks, whether it's the cab rack for the double cab, the access rack for the access cab, or the Habitat rack if you're running an in-the-bed camper.